everyone, this is Ryan and welcome back to another episode inside of my 1.16 Let's Play world. And to start things off, I'm actually going to be making a bit of that, a bit of that, a bit of that, and a bit of that. Yes, I'm going to be making a boat because I have made a pretty interesting discovery. So, if you don't know, taiga biomes, or should I say taiga trees, if you place 4 saplings in a 2x2 square, you can get gigantic trees. And that's that's what we need because we don't really have a good supply of wood. That over there is very, very slow. And, well, if we just place our boat down and sail across the ocean, and it's going to become nighttime soon, which is annoying, but if we just go in here and sail across the ocean along the iceberg, there is a taiga right there. And what we can do is we can chop down the trees, get the saplings, bring them home, and then start up our own little wood farm, which is going to be very, very helpful. So I'm going to chop down some trees and try and get a few saplings, bring them home, and we can start getting a good supply of wood, which I'm very, very excited for. Okay guys, so a quick little update on what we're going to be hopefully doing next episode. The villager breeder and trading hall thing. What is this lad got? Yushan will find out, I'm sure. Is he gonna die? Yep, he's dead. But I have actually decided to update the villager trading hall design thing. So I now have moved, I've gone for another design because the other one didn't work. They didn't restock properly. But the other design I'm going to do is going to work. Hopefully, I hope. You know, kind of goes without saying, but we're going to need a few different resources. We're going to need a lot more iron, and we're going to need a lot more. We are facing a coal crisis. I guess we gotta go strip mining soon. We're facing, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more gold as well, and quite a bit of redstone resources. So it's slightly different in terms of what we need, but all of this stuff is putting us on track. Similar stuff, I'm just changing the trading hall a bit, so yeah. Okay, so the next thing that's going to be happening is Yushuan is going to be mining and trying to get iron and coal. Meanwhile, I'm going to be mining to get, what should I say, chopping down that thing there, that mess of spruce tree-ness, to get a lot of logs, because we're going to need 16 stacks around about that for this villager breeder, so and trading hall and stuff. But we're also gonna need a lot of iron, so we're kind of splitting things up. Yushuan's getting the iron, gold, and coal and stuff, and I'm going to be getting the logs. And gathered some bone meal, gathered some sugarcane. Time for sugarcane farm. Here, this looks like a nice place. So I'm going to grab some slabs. I'm gonna grab some. Well, that's basically all I need: slabs, and then we can start getting some sugarcane. So yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, get him. He's like a one shot. Yay! We got another pearl. That's 7. Oh, I picked it up. Sorry. Take it. And with the final few blocks in place, this is... Oh my god, I made a right mess of that, didn't I? Well, I had like 10 blocks to place and I messed 3 of them up. Well done. But yeah, with the final blocks, final few blocks in place, we have our water now. So yeah, obviously these are water logs. We can still place in our sugarcane and stuff. It works very nicely. So yeah, this is going to be where all the sugarcane goes, and then I'm going to bone meal them, and then we're going to fill this farm in, and then once I fill the farm in, we can start making it into paper. And we're going to need the papers for a couple things. One is it's going to be our source of emeralds from the villagers. Now, obviously, it is going to be 1 paper for 1 emerald eventually when we finish it, because, you know, they're going to be zombie villagers and cured and stuff like that. So that's going to be very nice. But before we can tick glass off the list, all right. Yeah, because I use the glass to make glass bottles, so we have to re-tick that. So once, because before we can turn them into a zombie villager, I have to lock their trades in, and that is going to cost 24 paper per villager. So that is quite a bit. We're going to need a decent amount of sugarcane to be able to do that. The other thing we're going to need sugarcane for is lecterns and books as well. Okay, so you may recognize this if you watched my other Let's Play series. This is exactly what I did. And I thought I saw a creeper. No, I didn't. Okay, fine. But yeah, this is exactly what I did in the other Let's Play series. And it works pretty nicely. It just looks nice. And I need to place in the torches. I almost forgot. So it's just torches on each of these inner places. And the reason we need these torches is so that the saplings have enough light and they can grow even during the night. And we have a few trees which have grown. So I will later on just chop them down, get some more saplings, and then just plant that around, and it'll be really good. And we'll start having a nice supply of wood. In terms of how we are doing on our little resource list, we still need to get 8 stacks of logs, 5 stacks of rails, 20 detector rails, 21 lecterns, 20 splash potions of weakness, 20 gaps, 64 signs, 20 repeaters, and 20 minecarts or 100 iron. So once we have that, we have everything pretty much for the villager stuff, and we can start working on it. Hopefully by the end of today's episode, we'll have everything to build the villager breeder, which will be great. So that means the next episode we can start constructing it, and I am very, very excited. Yushwan is still happily strip mining. He's gone through about 6 pickaxes. And he did find us, I think, 4 or 5 diamonds, something like that. So that's not too bad. But I'm going to tick another thing off the list, and that is going to be the repeaters. Lads, I've got 4 axes. It's tree chopping time to get the 8 stacks of logs. Looking forward to being a lumberjack. Alright, so we pretty much have ticked everything off the list. We now have our 5 stacks of rails in here. We need a bit more iron, which Yushwan is going to get. Yushwan wants me to wait. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to finish what I'm saying. Lol. But we only need like a few more things. Yushwan's going to go mining for iron. I'm going to go in a cave over there, which I saw. Can you extend a speed 2 pot? No, you cannot. Yeah, I was just running around the mesa. I saw a cave over there. It's probably going to be trash, but I'll just see. And we need to get a bit of gold, so I'm going to get gold. Yushwan's going to get iron.
So cliche, I see the sparks you throw my way. I know your name is written on everyone's mind. Your whole show is captivating me, but don't think that I can see right through that disguise. But when you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby, yeah, now I get it. You got heads turning, and you don't even try. Well, would you look at that? My glass is empty, How about I get another drink, baby? Okay, I get it. You got fire burning right there in your eyes. But when you got
I love speed. Just look how fast it is. This is actually mad. I want to do my outro with speed. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. We pretty much have everything. I managed to get 2 stacks almost of iron, and also 2 stacks of gold, which is good. So that's the minecarts, and that's a new set of iron armor because my iron armor is pretty much broken. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, so I hope you enjoyed. We will gather the final few resources in between episodes, and it's been a pleasure, and I will see you later.